just got off of work, and the thing is, I've been working consistently for 8 days. Today is Monday. I worked 12 hours on Saturday, 12 hours on Sunday, plus the whole week before that. And then I work my 8 hours today. But luckily, I got off early at about 1 o'clock. And I am so happy because I definitely need this time off. The thing is, if you're gonna work a job, you gotta make sure that you really love it. Because this whole time that I worked all these hours, it was so exhausting. And I could just imagine if it was a job I didn't like, I would not be doing this. I would have probably quit by now. But since I am working a job I like, there's one good thing about working all these hours back to back. After you finish all these hours and you are extremely exhausted, at the time you get off, like right now, you've never felt better. This is the best feeling in the world. Getting off of work after a long time of just working hard. Now I'm off till Monday and it's 1 o'clock. I got the whole day ahead of me. So what am I gonna do? Time to get a haircut.
Yes, I'm sitting right here, waiting for you, my dear.
Finally got that much needed haircut and I am very happy with it. I feel so much better. But it's a hot ass day out here, man. You know, you're not used to Jersey getting that hot. I'm at 7-Eleven, had to grab me a water. Who would buy this gigantic big gulp of coffee? Like, bro, you would die.
Wondering if you ever wanna show. I don't know if you're gonna show. My darling, I got to go. But nevertheless,
I think that's enough time. So here I am in a park, just chilling, you know, relaxing now that I'm finally off. And I was scrolling across my comments and I seen a nice comment that I wanted to mention and talk about. The comment is from Sean A. Huang. He says, what are some tips for college students who wants to head into the IT world? How do you get your IT job and how do you find your passion? So I'm gonna give you a little backstory about my life. My whole life, I've been into a lot of different things. I've always been good with computers. I've always been artistic. I just never could find what my actual passion was because I was interested in so many things. Well, I'm originally from California. In California, I went to college for art. After doing art for a long time, I realized that I don't really like doing it. As good as I am at art, I just, I couldn't find the drive to keep me going. My mom always told me, you need to go do computers because that's what you're into. So when I moved to New Jersey, I eventually went to school for computers and then I got into the computer field. There's two ways to get into the IT world. There's the traditional way and there's the untraditional way. The traditional way involves going to college, majoring in something like computer science. Then after you get out of college, going and taking a test to get your A+ certification and then getting into the computer world, looking for a job, something like help desk. Then there's the untraditional way. You can skip college and go straight for the A+, pass it, and also start looking for a job, something small in the help desk, and as you get more certificates, you move up the ladder. Now there's pros and cons to both of this. If you go to college and get that computer science degree and then go get that A+, you're gonna be in debt majorly once you get out of college. When I say majorly, I'm talking in the upper $20,000 range, maybe 40, depending on what college you went to. You're going to be in debt. Now, on the other hand, with that degree, you look better on paper. So you might get the job sooner than a person who goes the untraditional route. Now, with the untraditional route, if you go that way, you skip that major debt and you get straight into getting the certificate. The only thing is, on paper, you don't look as good as the college student. You look a little bit like you cheated. So there's the pros and cons to both of them. The only thing is, if you go the untraditional route and you do get a job and you stay at that job for a long time, in some ways, your work experience is just as good as that degree that that person got. and went into major debt for. I personally took the shortcut, went the untraditional route. I did a technical school, and then I went and took the A+ and got that. Then I got a few more certificates and I got a job. It's all about how you feel that you want your life to be and how serious you are about achieving your goals. The one thing in life is you can't be complacent. If you want to be that IT person, if you want to be making a lot of money, you need to go after your goals. Don't sit around. Don't wait for someone to hand them to you. Go do it. Within a year, you can be into the IT field and be doing a lot of different things and making a lot of money. Now, the part about the passion, I did not know what I was passionate about until I really got the job. That's the hard part about life. You can be good at so many things, but until you're actually doing the things for a living, it's hard to tell what you really like, unless you're just one of them lucky people who immediately know what you're passionate about. I wasn't passionate about art, but I loved doing it. I just didn't like doing it on the level that I learned in school. Now IT, I mean, it's just something that's part of my everyday life, so it sits with me very well. And I guess you could say that is my passion. That's what I do now, and that's what I'm gonna be doing forever. So Sean, thank you for leaving that lovely comment. And if you wanna get into the IT field, major in computers, and then go after that A+ certificate. That is your stepping stone into the IT world. If you're not in college, go straight for the A+ and shortcut your way into the IT life. Within a year, you could be making up to 60K. Whatever you wanna do, go do it. The only thing that's stopping you is you. Oh, man, New Jersey is hot. I moved away from California to get away from this heat, and it's hot. Why is it hot? Thank goodness I'm in the shade, or I might be dying right now. About to head home. People looking at me crazy because I'm vlogging. This was expected. Maybe it is a good time to end the vlog. Catch you on the next one. Peace.